Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome back to more Shadow Hearts Covenant. Let's load this up. Ah yes, we're in Roger Bacon's house. I think we're about to hit up the next part of the story, which, spoiler alert, we're going to Russia. So it should be fun. I think I already read there was like a treasure clue or something. I want to actually like refresh myself on that. Where was it? It was Treasure Love, I think. Yeah, behind the pillar, etc., etc. This is a location we don't have yet. We don't have access to it yet, so we just gotta keep moving on the game for now. Quick look at Solomon's Key. I think I put every single crest I had. Right, we have this Flame Desert done. Forsaken Hill just needs one more. A lot more in the Eternal Boneyard. I think I remember waiting here because I only have 2 crests, so there's really no point. This one as well, we only have 2. Although I think I already placed these. We might have to switch them accordingly. Go back to the menu. Did I give Joachim his weapon? I think Joachim got like a weapon or something. I can't remember if I gave it to him. Yeah, the earthen pipe. We already gave it to him. We're gonna talk to Roger Bacon and move on to the story and see what happens. Check out the edge of that wall. A secret door will open up. Oh, the edge of the wall, you say? Which edge of the wall are you pertaining to? This is where Yuri did the spin ring 10 in the original game? You only had to do it for the ultimate weapon, for Yuri's ultimate weapon. Otherwise you could ignore it. Okay, what door am I looking for? I mean, Roger's house isn't super big, so... should be something that gives me access to a secret passage. Be back here. Ah, easy. I'm too good. That's a sick elevator. I like the way the claws like close in when it goes. That's really neat. Down we go. Bum. What the hell? Is this what they were after? Yep, it might look like an old ordinary airship, but this baby's got a load of heart. A lot of heart, words. What does that mean? The engine? This puppy has miraculous power, and it's all because of the heavy water nuclear fusion engine I put in. What the hell is that? All you need is a bucket of water and she'll fly for 3,000 kilometers. It can do vertical takeoffs and landings too. What do you mean, What kind of reaction is Really is wonderful. Truly. The hell with you. You people have no understanding of the intricacies of science. I love Roger Bacon. He's so funny.
By the way, Sir Roger, you do know where Nikolai is going, don't you?
Of course I do.
Where?
To where the leader of Sapiente's Gladio is. He's headed for Petrograd, Russia.
Russia?
Correct. Okay, it's almost time for liftoff. Hold on tight, everyone. Bacon jet liftoff!
Bacon jet?
Is this thing safe?
Don't talk to me right now. Okay, that's better. That was one of my smoothest takeoffs.
So who is this leader anyway? What's he really after?
His name is Grigory Rasputin, and his goal is to take over the Russian Empire.
Classic. Not Grigori from Star Ocean 4. That game sucks. Over to Petrograd.
Lord Rasputin, you're still here. I'm sorry. I guess I overslept.
Can I show this on YouTube?
You had quite a workout. But no worry. It's not yet noon. Yes? What is it?
I have a message from Her Majesty, Empress Alexandra.
I mean, they let me show the FF16 nude scenes, so we should be
Is
fine.
it about tonight's ball?
Yes, it begins at nightfall. Her Majesty requests that you arrive in the hall before then.
Unfortunately, I will not be attending. I must be at church this evening.
But Her Majesty...
Tell her that I will see her tomorrow.
Yes, my lord.
My, straight out of bed and already an invitation to the royal ball.
Well, now, since you healed the prince, the Empress has come to rely on you. She wants to spend some more time with you.
More work to gain the Emperor's trust, eh?
You won't have to toil much longer. Am I right?
Yes, it's time. Time to take the stage as the man who ended the 300-year-old Romanov dynasty.
Is Rasputin aware that his beard is like clipping through his collar?
The world will be changed forever.
Yeah, it looks historically accurate.
Veronica. The Godslayer will come here eventually. Be on your guard.
Yes, sir.
One more thing. Keep a close watch on Nikolai. It seems he's having secret negotiations with the Japanese envoy. Now go. The fool. He can't forget his puny revenge.
Ah, the good old leader of Sapientis Gladio. I do love how they did it with, like, Roger Bacon was like, his name is Rasputin, he wants to take over the Empire, and then immediately thrust into the cutscene with Rasputin. That's a good way to, like, introduce the leader of the group. Will not be attending, I must be at the church this evening. But Her Majesty, tell her that I will see her tomorrow. Yes, my lord. Is this child okay? I can't hear what's going on. This girl is behaving very suspiciously. Is she playing Among Us? They were so loud last night. What's with all the whispering now? And that was insanely fast. She was on turbo mode for a second. Oh, that was close. But sheesh, she's walking around here like it's her own house. Yeah, people do that. Looks like he won't be coming to the ball tonight. I bet he'll be up to no good instead. Hey, I know. If I can get some kind of proof of what Rasputin's really like, I can show it to my father. Then he'll know the truth. This girl's play Persona 4, I can respect it. Just you wait, I'm not letting you get your hands on Mother Russia. I guess I better go see what Awan has to say first. Sounds like a Tales of the Abyss soundtrack. Anastasia. This girl is based on a historical figure of Anastasia the Third or something. I don't know the exact lore, but I know she's based on like an actual historical figure from the 1900s, which is really cool that they have their own take on the character. They're having a very important diplomatic meeting right now. Even you aren't allowed in, Princess Anastasia. Ah, well, you know, diplomacy. Maybe it's for the best. Yeah, this really reminds me of Tales of the Abyss. We're getting the Great Hall ready for the ball tonight. Princess, this is no time for your sneak stealing. I'll do whatever the heck I want. These are all very important guests of the state. Don't go causing any international trouble now, Princess. What's in here, huh? That guy just saw me, Roman. Oh, hello. Seal of Life. I hear the reports coming in from the battlefields every day, but it's nothing but bad news every time. Lord Rasputin tells me he'll pass the information on to the Tsar, but I wonder if he ever gets the full reports. I wonder. Ah, Princess, my Mikhail, my fiancé, inhaled poison gas on the battlefield. The people in this palace don't even seem to know there's a war going on in the rest of the world. Crazy. Just wait till we get to World War II. A Shadow Hearts game that takes place in World War II. Could you imagine? I'm just gonna say it right now. Shadow Hearts 3 is not that game. Shadow Hearts 3 takes place in a different... It takes place in the Americas as opposed to Eurasia. So, we don't get Shadow Hearts in World War II, unfortunately. Would have popped off, though. Princess Anastasia, greetings, Your Highness. How are you enjoying that bracelet you brought the other day? Even though it's wartime, my shop is well stocked, but let me know if there's ever anything you might need. But of course you understand, with times being what they are, costs have gone up ever so slightly, ho ho ho. Hello. You can't go through here, Princess. The Empress was very firm about it. Awan? I think I saw him walking down the west hallway. That's where I'm heading now. I swear you could play this track and not show me anything about this game, Covenant, and I would think this is the Tales of the Abyss track. I would mix this theme up with an Abyss track. It sounds like an Abyss track that already exists. Like I said, the music in Shadow Hearts is like good, but it's not very memorable unless I'm like playing the games. That's not to say it doesn't have bangers, but it's not unless I'm playing the games where I'm actually like, oh, this music is like really good. It's kind of like an in-the-moment good soundtrack. Terribly sorry, Your Highness. It'll take a little while longer to clean this room. I don't know where Awan is, but I'm kind of just talking to everyone and looking for treasure, so who cares? Sis, what do you want to play today? Want to play hide and seek? Oh no, it's the Breath of Fire 3 hide and seek minigame, or the Xenogears one. Take your pick. Have you been dawdling again, Anastasia? Go back to your room and study? No. Tsar has gone out to inspect the battlefield, so the least we can do is our duty to properly be here at home. I want you to listen well to Lord Rasputin's instructions and start behaving like a proper young princess. I don't study. Ugh. Disgusting. I got straight A's. Princess Anastasia, come to snitch a snack. What, you want to hear about Lord Rasputin? His Holiness won't be attending the royal ball this evening. He said he'd be going to the church in town. The church in town? There's something fishy about that. Did you say something, Your Highness? No, nothing. Guess I better go back to my room and come up with a plan. Good call. I assume my room was the save point room? Tonight's your chance, Anastasia. First of all, I better go into town and pick up that little something from Edgar. Should I take a nap until nightfall? Yo, Edgar from Final Fantasy VI. I hear the princess is asleep. We should return to our posts, then. Dumb idiots. Get played. Now's my chance. I have to go get that little something. Why would you run? They're gonna hear your footsteps. Unless they're just morons.
Is it ready yet, Edgar?
Almost, Your Highness. I just need to test it out now. What did you want something like this for all of a sudden? Are you trying to stir up some kind of mischief?
Of course not. I'm working for the benefit of Mother Russia, that's all.
You mustn't make the Tsar and the Tsarina worry about you, you know.
It's fine. My mother is so busy with Alexei that she never even thinks about me.
Not that talk again. Your Highness, it's finished. Promise me something. You must always use the mystic egg and the camera for the cause of good.
Of course, I promise.
Oh, and one more thing, Your Highness. Stay away from Prince Yusupov. That mad monk has been keeping a close watch on him. Oh,
Excuse me.
excuse me, madame. Welcome to my shop. My watch hasn't been working well. That's a rare one. Made in Japan, eh? Just a minute. Are you a Japanese gentleman, then? Yes. I'm on a diplomatic tour of Europe. This is my first time here. It's lovely. Yeah, spring is short but sweet here. Speaking of springs, yours was worn out. I've just replaced it. I'm grateful. The war has turned brutal lately. Everyone is worried about the future. Do you think it will continue long? Looks that way. At first, we all thought it would be over by Christmas.
Anastasia's special menu, Snapshot, lets you figure out an enemy's skills and abilities by taking pictures. There are some enemies that you can summon once you've taken their picture. Oh, so she's Theo from Arc the Lad 3. Album is the place where enemies you could summon from a snapshot are stored. Using it during a battle gives you the powers of the summoned enemy. Rasputin said he was going out this evening. I better patrol the city until then. Cool. Yes, they have the picture. The picture thing returns in Shadow Hearts 3. Just a heads up, and we'll probably be doing a bit of it, if not all of it. Little Petrograd. Hello. It's chilly today. It was so warm there for a while. It's like the winter's back. I wonder if there's a lottery guy here, even though I'm playing as Anastasia. I mean, that wouldn't really stop me, would it? I knew it. I knew he wasn't going to church like he said. Someone lying about where he was going? Unheard of. I've been seeing a figure coming out of the palace in the middle of the night. I'm pretty sure it's Rasputin. That fateless, corrupt monk. What in the world could he be up to? Did you know there was a secret tunnel to the palace somewhere here in town? My grandpa told me. Anastasia, like, I appreciate what you're trying to do, and on paper it seems smart, but, you know, this guy is, like, twice your size. He can mess you up if he catches you. Don't know if this is the best idea.